can't stop! Snake. Well, that would explain it. Sorry. Guess I've been away a while. Shouldn't be such a stranger. That's a bad example for the men. And he gets pretty lonely, too. Come on, Didi.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
It scratched me pretty hard.
This mission has two objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit. Your first move should be to head to Sacré village and search for the colonel and his deployment plans.
Just as I thought. I get some weapons. Since I don't have any, that is. So I'm gonna have to use CQC to my advantage. I'm trying to come in from here. I'm gonna try to scout it first. That's a decoy right there.
The villages around there belong to the Soviets now. The local population probably packed up and left already. The Soviets confiscate homes and occupy them as needed. If you want to find a colonel, I'd check the biggest houses in the village. You could also try interrogating some of the soldiers. One of them might know where the colonel is. Sure, the Soviets originally used the Afghan government's request for help as their pretense for military intervention. But what we're seeing now is an invasion, plain and simple. This mission has two objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit. That's the village where the target is stationed. You should start your search there. subject is in. The Soviets took over these villages to smoke out the guerrillas, but that's only creating more resistance. Their retaliation breeds retaliation. Humanity's most time-honored way to mass-produce corpses.
Snake! Talk to me! Snake!
Boss, get down. enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Enemies. 8 enemies I know of. Now make that 9. That's just decoys, so I don't have to worry about that. Pass marker A is the objective. It's to the intel I gained from that one guard I killed after I took.
ДКП, понял. Будьте бдительны. Не позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
Spit it out.
A Soviet tank. If you could steal that, nothing could stop you. But make a wrong move, and it'll chew you up.
ДКП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкройте врага. Конец связи.
He's bad. No idea what's coming to them.
КП, это зона 10. Мы осмотрели сектор, ничего не нашли. Отзываем поиск. Прием. ДКП, понял. Оставайтесь на чеку.
That's
Конец
right.
связи.
Keep on moving. Keep on moving.
КП, это зона 10. Враг убил одного из наших. И только что нашел тело. Прием. ДКП, понял. Всем боевым группам проверить окрестности. Избавиться от чужака. Конец связи. КП, это зона 10. Слышу стрельбу. Направление определено. Жду распоряжений. Прием. ДКП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкройте врага. Конец связи.
If he spots me, it's over. Cause I don't have reflex mode. I can get back here then, since you're doing that. I better keep myself quiet. Shit! They just had to fuck. Go already. Go away, go away, go. Go. Don't come this way, I thought you were going. Aw, shit. They found it. If the sniper spots me, that's over. It's over. When that happens.
The Soviets confiscate homes and occupy them as needed. If you want to find a colonel, I'd check the biggest houses in the village.
Oh, shit. I'm going for that tank. I pretty much have to at this point. It's my only choice. And it's within the mission area, so I'm good. I can take him out easily. I just have to get over to him and interrogate him, but I need a storm to come in.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years.
All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss. Tell me where he is. Where is Cypher? Where is Zero? I've never known choice. Where I was born, the language I speak, I've never had the freedom to choose for myself. But you, right now, are free. Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
All right. Zero is Hell's Kitchen, 10th Avenue. He's undergoing treatment there.
Not exactly Hyde Park.
His medical needs keep him from moving around. That is why he summoned me there. The other residents are of varying race and ages, but in reality, all 40 units are Cypher personnel. It took him 10 years to replace the original occupants. He has got places like this all over the world.
No better place to hide a needle than a stack of needles.
Zero, it's on the top floor. A room with no windows and no doors. Even the elevator does not reach it. Officially, the floor does not exist. The only access is by a secret staircase, one floor down. Room 702.
Shades of World War II.
Nobody realizes the entire building is a setup. People go in and out all day. But they're all cipher. The building blends right in with the rest of the city. They disseminate rumors that a gang operates out of the building. That keeps most outsiders away. And most of them are there as security in case of an emergency. But even they don't know what they're really protecting. Foot traffic, goods coming in and out, phone lines, water and sewage. It is all monitored remotely by satellite and cameras inside and out. Should he need it, there is a sealed-off water conduit that can be used to escape to the Hudson River, and from there to the sea. But from the outside, it is just another building. A perfect disguise.
So the Major believes zero suspicion equals total security. Very bold. It's just the kind of ruse I'd expect from him. So long as no one's suspicions are aroused, you could hide there forever. On the other hand, if someone figures it out, there are dozens of ways in. And he's so paranoid about information slipping out, no one involved has the full picture. That ignorance is a weakness, the downfall of a need-to-know system. The pitfalls are clear. Circumventing them will be simplicity itself.
You hate him, don't you?
Hate? He never left me to die. I owe him my life. I'm bound to repay the favor. Any way I can. But that's not what you really want to know. What you want to know is, do I hate Big Boss? I don't hate the man. I do deserve a little more of his gratitude. But he probably has no idea who I am. So you see, I have no reason to hate him at all. I mean to have my revenge against Zero. It's not petty hatred or resentment. Nothing so personal. Even the hottest lava eventually cools, becoming a mountain. And that mountain becomes the land. Scalding steam comes back down as rain, forming rivers, draining into the sea. It's then that nature's order sets in. Now I'm merely a part of that cycle. Just like Zero. And you. And Big Boss.
Don't do it!
That lava, that vengeance, is already set as stone. Too late to change things now.
Don't kill him.
The choice is not mine to make.
Please, let Big Boss live.
Proceed.
Please.
Give her the shot already! Hold her still.
It's me, Ocelot. It's been quite a while. Yeah, I'll say. Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major. I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice. Well, after the Caribbean. My hunch was proven right. You wouldn't believe who was behind it. Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond? Immediate disinformation campaign. Most bought into the story, but not everyone. It was quite an incident, after all. I couldn't cover everything, but I did hide the fact that Snake survived, and that should buy us some time. Where is he? En route to an old foxhole of mine. A base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus. The military hospital at Dikili? Ava's leading the operation. Ava? Following your orders? Funny, isn't it? That we should all reunite like this. This is an emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would... Yes, I don't expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen. Even I can appreciate that. You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time. That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot. Keep him hidden. Keep him safe. But I'll stay where I am and leave the rest to you. That's how he'd want it too. Isn't it better for you to be there to supervise? Where I am, where he goes, it makes no difference. All that matters is getting him the very best treatment and security. The latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But as long as his heart is beating, he will keep fighting. So please, watch over him. This location, it's safe? No one will find him. And if they try, I will deal with them. The information must be suppressed. Which is what you do best. Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh? Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal. He'll be handling this situation from here on as well. Though I wish it weren't so. This will probably be the last time you and I speak. So, you won't say no, will you? I have no choice. Thank you. Save your thanks. One more thing. A proposition. Yes. I've prepared a ruse of sorts. One I imagine you'll quite like. What is it? You could say I've made another Snake. Major? I'm not talking about the children. A mental copy. His phantom, if you like. I don't understand. You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. I need you on this. If it's in his best interests. I assure you, it is. Look after Snake. He's the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known. Yes, it's me. You weren't in hospital long. I had trouble finding you. Where is he? Safe. But in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation to the business at hand. Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently. Where is Snake? No. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you'll never hear from me. you understand? First, about your boss. I had him moved once he was stabilized. I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up. You'll have to forgive me.
I told him to stop putting me under.
Surely you understand. Specialized medical treatment in places like that can be positively nightmarish. We couldn't have left him there forever. And to be honest, I'm not entirely comfortable leaving matters in your hands. Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone looking for him would be looking for you. He needed to be as far from you as possible. In fact, I'm still not sharing his location, even now. Problems could arise. So instead, I'm giving you a point of contact. An introduction to a network of messengers who will lead you to a man. A friend to your boss. I'm sure he's mentioned him before. He knows Snake's location. More than any man alive, I trust him with this sort of thing. Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you. Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust me, but I require your absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back into this world, however long it takes. Understood? The only reason we're having this conversation is because you still have a role to play. Which brings me to the next issue. What happens after he regains consciousness? When Snake wakes up, and he will, he'll need your help again. So when he does, I promise you'll be the first to know. The code phrase will be, V has come to. I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think of it as an overture to a prologue. Until then, do what you like. Just be ready when the time comes. But you don't need me to tell you that, do you? I know it's been hard on you too, but I can't imagine you're willing to just walk away.
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch. What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake, so that he survives after he wakes up. Nothing more. After that, I don't care what you do.
Then tell me something.
Go on.
I only joined you after I found out what you were after. To make the world one, you need Snake for that. And he's already done a hell of a lot for you.
He has.
So on some level at least, I think you're being straight with me. Then why'd you do that to him? I get what you were trying with Pus. You wanted to get Snake any way you could. But after that, what you did, how could you do that to him?
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen. My organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same page. I admit I may have been lax in my supervision, but something like that will not happen again.
Whatever. One day, I'll know the truth. Just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will wake up. And when he does, be there for him.
Major, I wondered whether you'd really call.
Exer, I presume this was your doing?
Do you like my gift?
I've been searching a long time for this.
It is what you were looking for, yes.
The winged dagger.
Boss, that document you just got is the deployment plans for the Smasi Fort reinforcements. According to the plans, the Colonel is supposed to join up with the tank unit at Waksin Barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy. Hurry, boss.
She never
I've sent the tank unit's route to your iDroid.
She was still carrying it in Selinoyarsk. How about the back? Something wrong, Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
The back.
The scar is there, just as I remember it. And this white stitching on the back. From the white berets the SAS wore in the early days.
Major?
30th of December, 1941. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he has to a gravestone. When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription. Never again, she uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger. You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the rest. He was our brother in arms.
So,
Yes, it's real. Thank you. There's no doubt about it.
good. Now I have no regrets.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well, then.
It's about our man, Major. He's been making some moves.
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Although he is under my jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want to talk about.
Not exactly. You see, my being here made me realize I can still be of use to you.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
The resources. Bacteria.
Now eliminate those tanks, boss.
Viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back into action.
Forget it. The Cleanser Project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasites?
Well, an excellent test case for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now is the genetics technology behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. We can target specific individuals. No need to breed multiple generations of parasite just to get results.
But
Don't be quaint, Exo. Once the Cold War is over, our enemies won't be so clearly defined. Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic net...
I've sent the tank unit's route to your iDroid. would say he's a formidable soldier. Be careful.
Boss, come in. Boss?
I've sent the tank units route to your iDroid. I've sent the tank units route to your iDroid.
I'm in a bad jam right now. I'm trying to escape these guys with this tank, but they keep catching it on fire. And then I got another tank unit coming in with the person I need to eliminate. And it just keeps going down over and over. Eliminate it. Oh, come on! I don't really worry about platinum anymore, because at this point, these missions are a pain in the ass to do. Missions up.
I've sent the tank units route to your iDroid.
Because of like whatever part it's supposed to be, like whether it's part 17, part 5, something like that, you know. Because I keep forgetting what parts I had to put them as. And I don't want to take the time to look back at the videos to see which part it's supposed to be. That's the main reason why. I hop down on this guy. It's all over for him.
Spit it out.
Fuck Grim Eclipse, dude. I already said before, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Oh, an anime artist, huh? That's pretty
I've
cool.
sent the tank unit's route to your iDroid.
Yeah, fuck Grim Eclipse. That game's dead already. I could care less about it at this point. Like, honestly, they didn't work on it enough. There's no concept to go on. Why would you ask her to draw an anime Roblox? There's no concept. Yeah, it may be part of the name of my community, but that's not the only thing that community focus on. They also focus on the actual series, not just the game. And the game part of it is pretty much dead, basically. No! Fuck Fortnite.
I've sent the tank unit's route.
What about the Ruby series? Hell yeah, it was. It was great. I loved it. Thing is, I'm gonna have trouble getting over there to where that guy is, because this guy's gonna spot me. And I have to spot the mortar crew and eliminate them. Because when I go in with the tank, they're gonna get me with the mortars. Yeah, I know that. Damn it.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It'll heal on its own. We'll need to treat it with first aid.
No, she isn't. She's dead. Cause this fucking.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Fucking game, man.
The tank unit's route to your iDroid.
I can't calm down. I'm trying to fucking kill the damn unit with the fucking tanks and the fucking colonel with the damn tank. But then I got fucking stuck there, and now all these enemies are gonna spot me if I try to get in and move along. What?
What is mocking me?
Kelly, look it up if you don't know what it means. You don't need someone to tell you. See what I mean? I can't even get it down there because it keeps drifting like that. I don't know why. It just does. Out of nowhere. It's hard to fucking drive the damn thing. Full speed, so I have to drive it slowly. And now mortars are going after me. You see? This mission is harder than it looks. Ah, crap. I can't even drive the fucking tank. Oh my fucking god. I'm fucking done! Ah! Fucking hate this mission.
This mission has 2 objectives. Eliminate the Colonel's schedule to take up a post at Smassi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit. Your first move should be to head to Sacré village and search for the Colonel and his...
I'm not gonna not do it. I'm gonna finish this damn mission. I'm not gonna get off without finishing it. Fuck that. Democracy. I'm keeping marker there. And one right there. Dude, that's not what I'm getting mad about. I'm saying I'm not gonna not do it. I'm going to do it. And you mean never said to not do it. You forgot a word. And I can't calm down. This fucking mission is a piece of shit. And I got no fucking weapons at the start of it, which is fucking bullshit. But it makes sense since this mission is supposed to be subsistence. So fuck now, man. I got no fucking equipment except my fucking binoculars and the fucking wormholes to extract any items or loot I need. And this guy can spot me easily, so I'm gonna go around and get his friendlies instead. Actually, no, I can go right here, actually. I'm gonna try going around. I guess I can't. Yeah, I've played some of the games, not all of them. Well, since this is subsistence, I don't get the reflex mode, so I'm all alone basically on this mission. No subsistence of anything.
Ладно, я пошел. Ага, до встречи.
Spit it out.
don't know. I'm gonna go over the marker B, just in case I can actually stop the tank ahead of time. I don't know how they got alerted by me. I mean, I'm one of their tanks, aren't I? So why would they get alerted? I didn't even do anything until they spotted me. Doesn't make sense. I have to get inside there. There's a mine right there, and that leads to the path of the sniper. So I gotta get that sniper, interrogate him, and take his gun. Although I already have a gun, so I could just point at him But I was interrogating him the other way. Is he not there this time? Oh, check. No, I think he's there. But whatever I do, I cannot hit this claymore.
Speak.
Помоги мне! Эй, смотри!
Okay, subject is in.
He has that PUBG helmet on. So I better watch out for Mr. PUBG. Oh yeah, let's call this guy Mr. PUBG because he got that helmet on.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert. The Soviets confiscate homes and occupy them as needed. If you want to find a colonel, I'd check the biggest houses in the village. This mission has 2 objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Smasi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit.
Они не могли уже далеко. Будьте бдительны. Конец связи.
Boss, that document you just got is the deployment plans for the Smasi Fort reinforcements. According to the plans, the colonel is supposed to join up with the tank unit of Waksin Barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy. Hurry, boss. I've sent the tank unit's route to your iDroid.
We gotta be very careful.
No! Boss, what happened? Boss!
I failed the rocket on the second tank. Okay, well I gotta do this guy.
Are you okay? Snake!
I've sent the tank units route to your iDroid.
I can't rush it.
I've sent the tank units route to your iDroid.
Maybe I'll go at him in different ways. I will. If I can hurry up and get the vantage point. I need that vantage point badly. That's what's gonna help me on this one. This here shit. Try to fix the damn thing in the road. Attention.
Nice work. Keep it up.
Just one more tank and the truck with the current. If I can fucking make it. Problem is, I only have one launcher and one piece of ammunition for it. And if they get out of the mission area, it's game over.
Это кафе.
I can get on that tank and capture it for myself. Without it spotting me. That is. I don't know where the fucking machine gun is though. What the fuck? Oh wait, oh shit, it's right there. It can easily aim towards me if I'm not careful. I should go around. Hopefully it doesn't turn around when I try to go in. That's it.
Target extraction.
Fuck yeah! Yeah, baby!
You completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Woohoo!
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
That's how you fucking do it. Yeah, baby! Now, let's drive home, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I did it, baby. Hell yeah. As you can see, I
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Squad. On station at LZ.
mission complete.
Gaining altitude.
Come on then, I want to celebrate.
Mission complete, boss.
Hell yeah. Why can't I change his assignment? It's not fair. I'm gonna be a bitch on this one.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
fuck me over.
Please help me!
I'm surprised they didn't get hit by any of the explosions.
Okay, subject is in. Subject on board. Okay, subject is in.
Oh, he hasn't even been commenting that much. I know. I know he's talking about Roblox. I don't know why people like Roblox. Ah, shit! I wasn't checking my footing there. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't stream on those days. Sometimes I don't. I know. This grenade pistol is really handy.
Hostile force. We have eliminated your commander. Escape is impossible. Lay down your weapons immediately. Surrender now. You will not be fired upon.
Mission complete, boss.